So we are about to go live for our second race of the day. It is the DRS 62 Heat A, the faster of the qualifying times. And there you can see Aidan Hassan will be leading the way out ahead of Oakley Keatley, Daniel Sabula in third place, and Jamie Gurney in fourth. And it really is going to be anyone's guess as to who is going to win this race. It is so close between these drivers. And it appears that Hadley Simpson will not be running in car 114. No, in fact, car 114 is at the back of the grid, so Hadley Simpson did make it out in time. So drivers will now just be making their way around the track. No racing at the moment. It is, of course, a rolling start. And we will have, I'm sure, a very close and difficult race to call in this DRS 62 first heat. Aidan Hassan was very quick, wasn't he, in qualifying? So the cars just getting themselves in position ahead then of the heat. Oakley Keatley very fast yesterday. And there you can see Andy Cox. Oh, we have a car stopped on track, which is car 107, Ollie Moorish. I'm not sure if that was a spin out, but the race is indeed underway. We are off here in the first heat. We lost the opening stage of the race there as we're focusing on that car that has stopped on the track. So it's going to be difficult to see who got away well, but as the cars make their way then down towards the corner, we will see who is where. I think that was a false start. The car slowed right down. So we will get the rolling start again. Stewards just getting them to slow down. You can see the adrenaline is pumping in these youngsters. Oakley Keatley to the right of your shot. Aidan Hassan in car 5 will be starting things off from pole. It's going to be a great race between Hassan and Keatley. Okay, here we go then. This will be the start of the race. And off we go. It is a flat-out race between Keatley and Hassan to see who can get to the first corner in first place. It's neck and neck at the minute. Just trying to see who's out in front at the moment. And it is indeed Oakley Keatley who has got the early overtake then over Aidan Hassan. Gets the job done nice and early. Keatley, the runner-up in the series last season. And it is indeed Keatley that leads the way ahead of Hassan as we look round our first lap. And an overtake there by Sherry and Powell. So Keatley out in front, Hassan in second, with Gurney in third place, and Sabula in car 113. Who is new to this series, really showing how you get a bit of go-karting experience under your belts, and you can compete in some pretty high-up championships, such as the Daniel Ricciardo series. So Keatley leading the way at the moment, but it is close between those front four. Will Hassan try to get a move done? Goes around the outside, but not quite close enough. But Hassan all over the back of Keatley. This is the battle for first place. Keatley at the moment is in the lead. Hassan in second. Gurney in third, with Sabula all over the back. So very, very close indeed between Keatley and Hassan. Hassan did try to make a little move a little bit earlier, but wasn't able to make it stick. all over the back though of Keatley. Hassan perhaps sniffs a chance to get back into the race lead. Hassan all over the back then of Keatley, round the outside. Hassan moves back into first place. Excellent move by the youngster, and Hassan leads the race. Well, Keatley got off to the quickest of the starts, but these two, I'm sure, are going to be swapping positions for the rest of this race. It is currently Hassan that leads, Keatley in second, but it is very little between those two. Gurney in third with Sabula making tracks. In fact, Sabula goes round the outside and moves up into third position. So, really exciting stuff. The battle for first and second and the battle for third and fourth. Hassan ahead then of Keatley, but Keatley is so close, they're nearly touching. Will Keatley try and make a move? No, not yet. You feel it's coming though. 5 minutes left. So Keatley all over the back of Hassan, perhaps trying to get a little bit of slipstream. Sabula, now that he's got in front of Gurney, will try and build a little bit of a gap and try and maybe chase these two down. These are our two leaders. Hassan currently out in front at the moment. Keatley all over the back. Keatley was the runner-up in the championship last season. So just under 4.5 minutes left then of this Heat A final. And this is the battle. It's just looking a little bit further down the field, seeing battles going on the whole way through the race. Interesting to check in on our leaders in a moment though, because Hassan and Keatley are just 0.077 seconds apart. This is the battle for 7th and 8th. Sharp and Fox, Freddie Fox there. Currently, Freddie Cox in 8th position. That there is a good battle between Powell and Turnbull for 5th and 6th. Turnbull just ahead then of Powell. Powell, the rookie, putting Turnbull under a little bit of pressure. Josh Turnbull just about managing that gap at the moment. Holding on to 5th place as we head into our final 3 minutes. So you can see Powell putting Turnbull under pressure, but Turnbull not succumbing to the pressure at the moment. 2.5 minutes remain. Is this the chance for Powell? Goes around the outside, likes to cut back inside, but can't quite manage it. Maybe next lap. Back then with our front four, and you can see Sabula and Gurney are still close to each other, as are Hassan and Keatley. Keatley all over the back of Hassan, looks to make a move around the outside. Door slammed firmly shut by Hassan. Keatley, you feel, will probably try and get as much slipstream here as possible and might make a move now heading into the first corner. But well managed that by Hassan. And this is where it becomes difficult to overtake because Hassan is not making any mistakes. Keatley all over the back. And this is for the race lead with under 2 minutes to go. Round the outside, and it looks like Keatley might have got the job done then. Went up the inside, and it is indeed Keatley who leads. Gets the jump on Hassan. Hassan's caught slightly napping. Keatley taking his time and now leads the race with just 1:30 remaining, plus 1 lap. Hassan will feel frustrated, but still has the opportunity to perhaps jump back. In fact, Hassan is all over the back of Keatley. They're nearly touching. These two have been toe-to-toe all race, very little between them. Look like they're having great fun out there, but that battle for third and fourth is really hotting up as well as we enter the final minute. We've got a kart that's spun there. And another spinner as well, kart 113. That's Cebula. So Cebula, who was running in third place, the novice driver has taken a spin and is about to lose fourth place. Down now to fifth is Cebula. So that battle perhaps just a little too much in the end and moves down to fifth place. So we're into the final 30 seconds. This is the battle for first and second. It is Keatley just ahead at the moment. Keatley ahead of Hassan. We will get one more lap once the clock has ticked to 0, and I'm sure it's going to be an absolute belter. Do not take your eyes off this race for a second. Keatley versus Hassan for the race win. Hassan all over the back of Keatley. Once again, tries to make the move around the outside. Can he make it stick? Oh, it's a race lead then for Hassan. Leaves it right to the last lap, but has left himself open, and Keatley comes back. Keatley, Hassan, keeping us entertained here on the final lap. I think it's going to be Keatley. Hassan makes a move around the outside, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Keatley just ahead, but Hassan up the inside. Oh, and Hassan takes the race lead again, but Keatley comes back. My goodness me, who is it going to be? It's currently Hassan as we make our way around the final corner. What a race this has been. And it is indeed Hassan who takes the race victory in the most dramatic of styles. Keatley in second. Well done, Aiden Hassan. That was absolutely superb driving. Keatley as well, with Gurney in second. And did Cebula make it back up to fourth after that spin on the penultimate lap? So this then confirmation of the results after that dramatic DRS 62 Heat A. Aiden Hassan victorious ahead of Oakley Keatley. Jamie Gurney in third place. A great battle between Daniel Cebula for fourth and third, but spinning just on the penultimate lap. Sherry Ann Powell coming home in fifth. And I think we all need a moment to catch our breath because that was a really exciting race. We will have Heat B to bring you in a couple of minutes' time.